Aren't you skating?
Nah, I ain't skated since I was 15. You know, that's when I started fighting. When I was 15. Skating's kind of bad for the ankles, you know?
Yeah.
You're a pretty good skater, ain't you? You know, like I was saying before on the way over here, you know, fight used to be tossing me, but no more, you know? See, all I wanted to do out of fight was prove I was no bum, that I had the stuff to make a good pro, you know?
You never got the chance?
Oh, hey, you know, I ain't crying about it because I still fight. I kind of do it like a hobby. See, I tell you what the trouble is. You see, I'm a southpaw.
What's a southpaw?
Oh, southpaw means you're left-handed, and southpaw throws your timing off, you see? Other guys, it throws their timing off, makes them look awkward. Nobody wants to look awkward. You know where southpaw came from?
9 minutes.
I'll tell you, a long time ago, there was this guy, maybe a couple hundred years ago, he was fighting in the, he was fighting around, I think it was around Philadelphia, and his arm, he was left-handed, his arm was facing towards New Jersey, you see? And that's south. So then naturally they call him southpaw, you see? Southpaw, South Jersey, South Camden, southpaw. You know what I mean? I don't know, things probably worked out for the best, don't you think?
You never got a chance, though, because you're left-handed, huh?
Well, that's absolutely true, you know? Watch out, watch out. I just dislocated my finger. Look at that.
Oh!
No, hey, wait, hey, it ain't your fault, look. See? Look, I had it, it's an old wound, you see that? Look. See? Nothing, it bends like that. See, I originally done it, look, push the button. Bong, it works. No, it ain't your fault, look, I'm gonna show you something.
7 minutes.
Yeah, I originally done it, I carry pictures of all my fights. I originally done it in the Baby Crenshaw fight, you see that? Big baby's about the size of an airplane. I broke both my hands on his face. I lost that fight, but that's a nice picture, don't you think? See how it works there? Real nice. Come on, you having a good time? I'll tell you, you can see I ain't too graceful, you know what I mean? I don't move well. But I'll tell you, I can really swat, you know what I mean? I can really hit hard. But I'm a southpaw, and nobody wants to fight no southpaw, you know what I mean? Huh? Woo! You know how I got started in fighting? Huh?
No.
Am I talking too loud?
3 minutes.
My father, my old man, he was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born with much of a brain, you know, so you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Why you laughing?
My mother, she said the opposite thing.
What'd she say? What'd she say the opposite?
She said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
Did she say that?
You. Time.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Why do you want to fight?
Because I can't sing or dance. Hey, yo. Don't fall! Don't fall! Hey, that was terrific. I'm pretty good at this. You like the way I skate? You know, the last fight I had with this guy named Spider Rico.
Yeah?
He busted my head up there. You see that scar? I'll tell you, things get pretty rough in the ring.